And we're back for more Nancy Drew. I'm your Gibbs. This is Nancy Drew number 9. Danger on Deception Island. And here we are. We're on the boat here. It's been sabotaged. Now there's some books here I think we have to organize. So let's go ahead and get cracking on this.
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
Okay. How about we put the tall ones over here? And then the flat ones. Come on. Oh, how accurate do I have to be here? Good question. I don't know how accurate I need to be. There we go. That's a big pile of books. Can that fit there? No. Looks like that might fit there. That might fit there. Is this gonna work? Looks like it should. Okay, that kind of was a little different than what I did. Bola morphology. Okay.
Complex morphological issues? Microscopic tracheid analysis? Microtome surfacing?
What is this stuff? Hey there. She's a doctor. Published by the National Wood Laboratory, Wisconsin. Hey, I wonder if that's a real website. Somebody check that out for me and let me know if that's a real website. Alright, so that's a book. I don't know if there's any other books in here, but we took care of that. That's the microscope there, and yeah, let's go ahead and have a look at our notes here. Oh, we have to go to the hot kettle. And ask about a GPS. Okay, let's go to that. I think that was something about ride a bike. So let's go ahead and hop on the bike there. What's going on here? Oh, that's a kayak. Wait, what? Alright, I've got myself a life jacket and a hard hat. Cool. But no, I need to... No, turn around. I need to ride a bike. Let's go to Hot Kettle Cafe. Rough road. Wait, what? What's Nancy doing? What? Bike crash lands, cycling sleuth in hospital? Teenager neglects to wear helmet, pays the price. Okay. This is the whole life jacket thing, is it? Hi, helmet. Well, why don't we go for a ride? There we go. That's better. We're at the Hot Kettle Cafe. This would be like Tim Hortons, would it? Hey, who's holds Scotto?
Looks like somebody's running for harbor master.
Cool bike though, I love that mountain bike. What's on the menu? We're open, so let's go inside. Hello? Oh, hi there. Holy cow, the noise. Let me just check my audio settings here.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned.
It should be okay. Continue.
Each flag stands for a letter of the alphabet, and so do those words. Interesting.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet. Sneak. Postcards. Oh, this place is like a party here. Dungeness crab. 99 cents.
Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds like they're having fun.
Yeah, it certainly does sound like it.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want? I'm Holt Scotto.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Katie Firestone.
Well now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
call myself Nancy Drew or visit Katie Firestone?
Zing!
You're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
Nope, not really.
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
She's back at the boat right now trying to fix her engine. Somebody vandalized it.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Oh, sorry, what?
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times in Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Huh, Vancouver Island, okay.
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
So it wasn't the snake horse?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Wow. I don't think you really mean that. You're not being sincere.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
No.
Why am I getting the feeling I'm not going to
why?
like this?
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here.
Okay, it's a quiz.
The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
And that would be me.
You mean, if I take the quiz, you'll let me borrow the GPS?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
Okay.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
4th generation. I've fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Are you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing? Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
Okay.
You're running for harbor master?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
I see. Okay, well, I guess I will see you around then.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Okay, vote for Holt. Now,
What can I
talk
get
to
for you, Nancy?
Let's see. Maybe we should.
Since we
start
haven't
with
met,
our
there's
name.
only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darned if she wasn't right.
Okay.
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Dublin family since the day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Whoa, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
Like, what kind of things?
You mean like the whale?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it, which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Okay, wow, you've got quite the passion going on
Does
here.
Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
Hey, you know what? I like food, and I like free food.
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kind of surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
I would love a bowl of your clam chowder.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Oh, good. I like crackers, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
Fill her up.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
No, fill
Hi,
her
Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Aw.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
Up. Wait, can I order from the menu? Ooh, look. Short, tall, and grande. Ha, sounds like Starbucks. World famous clam chowder. Wow, 27 choices of tea.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
Darn, I want to eat more. Hi.
Hey, stay out of there.
Oh,
Sorry.
never mind. That's just Nancy being Nancy. Now there's something over here. Female, male. Only male can be harvested. Female is wider than the male. Huh. Wow, this place is just hopping here.
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Ira said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Interesting. Well, we don't really know the code, so I guess we'll have to back out of that for now. Oh, is this another one?
Guess not all of them open.
Nope. Oh, look at that. Nice view at the bay window. Another one over here.
Guess not all of them open.
Okay, what about the bookshelf here?
A book on sea monsters. Very cool.
Sea monsters. British Columbia. Ooh, who knows where British Columbia is? Wanted, dead or alive. Look at all these dinosaurs. Wait, what's that say? Someday, I want to read the last paragraph there. Someday, someone will prove or disprove once and for all the existence of sea monsters in North America. With a lot of curiosity, dedication, and luck, that someone could be even you. Liz wrote that book too, I see. What else is going on in here? Sounds like somebody's having a good time with a milkshake or something. Jenna Dublin. Hey Jenna, it was good to visit you last month. Boy, do I miss that clam chowder. Love Kim. Send me the recipe. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's like a party going on and we're not invited. Oh, another one there. Interesting. Oh wait. They actually change. See that? Interesting. They change their suits and their numbers too. So that's the door. Well, I guess I should have a look at this quiz then. The sun always rises. Can I just type this? In the west.
That looks right.
What is the current fine for clamming without a permit? Can I skip down? The left side of a boat is the port.
Good.
The moon always rises in the east.
Yes.
Morse code, don't know. The North Star is part of what constellation? That's the Dipper, isn't it? Dipper.
Not.
Little Dipper?
Am I smart or what?
Yeah, I am totally smart. A schooner is a boat with at least two, I'm going to say, what do they call it? Masts.
Very good.
What is the name of this knot? I have no idea. Bring me a male crab. Alright, well we need to know Morse code. And we need to go crab hunting. I guess I always have to grab onto the helmet here. Let's just check out the island a little bit here. What's going on here? Hello there, handsome.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
Hey, look, there's a sign in the back about the fine for clamming without a permit.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
Now, why would his business card be on her boat?
So you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
You mean if she'd just accept your offer?
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money, she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Okay.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
No, it looked more like vandalism.
This actually looked more like vandalism.
Maybe Katie came back before the thief could get around to stealing anything.
What kind of stuff was stolen in those other burglaries?
Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Really now?
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Alright, so I'm going to quickly put this in here. The fine is 138, 43.
Perfect.
Excellent. So we're coming along pretty good. I need to know Morse code. And I need to know about knots and get a crab. So that's not too bad. But we're out of time, and you know it. We'll be back for more Nancy Drew very soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm smiling. It's a big Nancy Drew smile.